Hello everyone, welcome to KCA Production. I guess you have subscribed. If you haven't, please hit the subscribe button right away. Today, we're bringing you the top European cities in 2025. And these cities have been measured based on criteria like population, the economic and commercial strength, natural beauty, infrastructure, security, history, climate, and culture from number 20 up to number 1. Remember to subscribe to KCA Production, like this video, share, and drop your comment afterwards. I'd like to read from you. So yes, before we go straight into it, from the charm of old Europe to the pulse of modern innovation, the cities that I'm about to show to you stand as a living masterpiece where culture, commerce, and comfort unite in rare balance. And in this 2025, we journey through 20 destinations that define excellence in livability, beauty, and progress. This is not just a list. It's a portrait of places that inspire dreams, shape economies, and embody the evolving spirit of Europe itself. So right from the stable of KCA Production, enjoy. Number 20 on the list is Lisbon in Portugal. Lisbon makes number 20 largely through a strong mix of natural beauty, climate, history, and improving infrastructure. Nestled between the Atlantic and rolling hills, it offers mild winters and warm summers, offering great outdoor life. The city is historic with districts like Alfama and Belém, rich in architecture and heritage, and culture that's globally appreciated via fado, festivals, and cuisine. On the commercial side, Lisbon is burgeoning in tech and startups, aided by increasing foreign investment and progressive regulatory attitudes. While public infrastructure such as public transport and roads has improved, congestion and housing affordability remain challenges. Safety is decent, though like many capitals, it has varying security by neighborhood. And number 19 is Warsaw in Poland. Warsaw is rising steadily thanks to its expanding economy, educated workforce, and increasing commercial dynamism. It acts as the economic hub of Poland, generating a significant share of national GDP. Its history is powerful, reconstructed post-World War II, with dramatic architecture, museums, and memorials. Natural beauty is more modest than coastal and picturesque European cities. Yet, the Vistula River and green spaces and parks contribute positively. Infrastructure has seen major upgrades such as transport buildings, but sometimes lags in comparison to Western Europe. Climate shows cold winters and warm summers. Security is relatively good. Historical culture is strong. And culture, like theater, arts, and festivals, is vibrant. And number 18 is Budapest in Hungary. Budapest combines dramatic scenery with the Danube splitting Buda and Pest, thermal baths, hilltop views, and strong architectural heritage. Its history is deep, with influences from the Austro-Hungarian Empire, Ottoman, Habsburg periods, all visible in its buildings, streets, cuisine, and cultural festivals. Commercially, it is becoming more attractive for investments and tourism. Lower cost of living relative to Western Europe is a plus. Infrastructure has improved. Metro, trams, roads, though there remain areas needing modernization. Security is generally good, though some concerns in more tourist dense areas about petty crime. Climate is continental, cold winters, hot summers, rich culture, music, museums, theater, and gastronomy. And number 17 is Edinburgh, United Kingdom. Edinburgh scores high on history and natural beauty. Ancient castles, medieval old town, beautiful skyline, proximity to hills and coasts. Climate is temperate, though with frequent rain and moderate summers. Public infrastructure such as transport, roads, and services is well developed. Though housing affordability is a concern, commercially, Edinburgh is strong in finance, education, research. Its universities are world ranked and contribute to cultural vibrancy. Security is generally high, crime low compared to many large European cities. The city's festivals, such as Fringe and more, give major boosts to culture and imageability. And number 16 is Helsinki. That's in Finland. Helsinki is a strong contender for this number 16 spot. Yeah. It has excellent public service infrastructure, safety, education, and a stable political environment. The city is known for its design and architecture, culture and arts, high environmental quality, and extensive green and water spaces. The commercial sector is increasingly strong in tech, clean technology, and innovation. Natural beauty is excellent, archipelago, coastline, and forests. Climate is cold in winter and moderate in summer. While living costs are relatively high, the quality of life, urban planning, social services, and civic amenities make Helsinki very livable. And number 15 is Prague in Czech. Prague appears heavily from its history, Gothic spires, stunning old streets, preserved architecture, and UNESCO heritage. Natural beauty is found in its hills, rivers, and parklands. Climate is continental, cold winters, warm summers. Commercial strength is solid. Tourism is big. There is a growing tech scene and increasing foreign investment. Infrastructure is good. Public transport is efficient. Roads in decent shape. Though some modernization needed in certain districts, safety is good overall. Culture is rich with theater, music, and literature. It offers a strong value for quality of life versus costs. Number 14 is Stockholm in Sweden. Stockholm performs well across many metrics. Excellent public infrastructure, very high safety, strong commercial activity, especially in tech and sustainability sectors. Natural environment is outstanding with water, archipelago, abundant parks. Culture is vibrant, often cutting-edge design, music and arts. Climate is cooler with cold winters and mild summers. History is rich, well preserved medieval quarters, real heritage, and museums. Public services such as health, education, and welfare are excellent. The cost of living is high. but many residents deem the trade offs worthwhile in terms of environment, safety, and quality of life. And number 13 is Amsterdam in Netherlands. Amsterdam excels in culture, livability, and sustainability. Its canals, historic architecture, walkability, and bike culture stand out. Infrastructure is modern, public transit good, green initiatives strong. Security is good, though tourist areas have usual petty crime issues. Commercial metrics are strong, with banking, logistics, creative industries, and startups. The climate is mild maritime. Winters are damp rather than harsh. Summers are reasonable. Natural beauty of canals, green spaces, and proximity to coast help. The history is rich and global in scope with colonial past, trade, and arts. A city with high lovability and global reputation. Number 12 is Oslo in Norway. Oslo scores highly on natural beauty with a fjord coastline and forests surrounding the city, clean environment, and a strong commitment to sustainability and green infrastructure. Its public services, healthcare, and education are excellent. Safety and political stability are very high. Culturally, Oslo combines Scandinavian heritage with modern arts, design, music, and a growing food scene. Commercially, while it's smaller than many capitals, it has strength in energy, especially renewable, maritime industries, tech startups, and high human development. Climate is cold, winters, mild summers, and infrastructure, such as transport, transit, digital, is modern and reliable, though costs of living and housing affordability are challenges. And number 11 is Madrid in Spain. Madrid is significant by population, economy, transport, infrastructure, cultural depth, climate, and natural beauty in its surroundings. It Spain's commercial arts with finance, media, and tourism. Public infrastructure is strong: road, rail, metro, and airports. The culture is robust. Art museums such as Prado and Reina Sofia, with nightlife, festivals, and culinary scene. The climate is hot summers and mild winters. Natural beauty is less from water, but manicured parks, Retiro, and more. And nearby mountains, Sierra. History is deep with the Royal Palace and Old City citing as examples. Security generally good, though as with large cities, some safety issues in specific areas. Overall, high livability paired with economic strength. At number 10, on the top European cities in 2025 is Rome in Italy. Yes, Rome is rich in history and is arguably one of the most historically significant cities in the world. From ancient ruins, Colosseum and Forum to Renaissance and Baroque architecture, its cultural stock is immense. Natural beauty includes sweeping views, Mediterranean climates, surrounding hills. It's commercially strong via tourism, culture, service sectors. However, economic challenges, generally in Italy, affect some infrastructure and public service performance. Public transport is extensive, though sometimes uneven in quality. Security is moderate. Pickpocketing and tourist scams are warnings, but serious crime is lower. Culture is among the richest, such as religion, arts, cuisine, and fashion. Number 9 is Barcelona in Spain. Barcelona combines excellent climates, popular beaches, distinct architecture such as Gaudi and more, strong cultural life, art, design, food, and nightlife. The natural beauty is considerable with coastline and hills like Montjuic, sea views. Infrastructure is robust, metro, urban transit, bike paths. However, traffic and overcrowding, tourism strain are ongoing issues. Commercial metrics are significant. Tourism income is very high. Creative industries, global branding. Safety is good, though tourist areas have more petty theft. Climate is Mediterranean, generally pleasant. History is strong. Roman origins, medieval quarters, and modernist architecture. Number 8 is Berlin in Germany. Berlin is a cultural powerhouse. Museums, galleries, music theater, nightlife, and a major hub for creatives, tech startups, and innovation. The population is large, commercial economy is strong, especially in media, tech, and services. History is intense. Divided past, World War II, Cold War, reunification, which shapes its character. Infrastructure is modernizing. Public transit is extensive, although sometimes congested. Infrastructure investment is ongoing. Natural beauty is modest but present. Rivers, parks, forests around. Climate is continental, temperate, cold winters and warm summers. Security is decent, though, as in big cities, but there are issues. Berlin offers strong value in terms of culture plus opportunity. Number 7 is Paris in France. Paris ranks very high in commercial strength with global finance, business, and tourism. And culture is arts, fashion, cuisine, and museums. Paris still ranks high in history and natural beauty, such as the Seine, elegant wild boulevards, parks, and in infrastructure with public transit, metro, and airports. And climate, though somewhat mild with some heat in summer, security is a mixed bag. Serious crimes are low, but usual urban issues exist. Population is enormous. Global connectivity is strong. Public services are excellent. Schooling, culture, healthcare are among the best. The city invests heavily in sustainability and pedestrian-friendly spaces, especially post-Olympic footprints. And number 6 is Munich in Germany. Munich ranks among Europe's most balanced cities, where prosperity meets quality of life. Known for its clean environment, efficiency, and rich Bavarian culture, Munich boasts excellent public infrastructure and one of Europe's best public transport systems. Commercially, it's a powerhouse, home to global companies like BMW, Siemens, and Allianz, driving strong economic metrics and innovation. The city is also secure, organized, and environmentally conscious. Natural beauty surrounds it. The Alps nearby, serene parks like the Englischer Garten, and the river Isar running through the city. Its cultural heritage from Oktoberfest to world-class museums adds depth. The climate is continental with distinct seasons. offering snowy winters and pleasantly warm summers. And number 5 on the top European cities in 2025 is Zurich in Switzerland. Zurich stands as one of Europe's most refined and efficiently run cities, often topping global livability and infrastructure rankings. It combines Swiss precision with natural serenity, offering residents and visitors a seamless balance between urban sophistication and scenic beauty. The city's infrastructure is exemplary, its public transport system is punctual and extensive, healthcare is world class, and safety levels are remarkably high. The clean environment in proximity to Lake Zurich and the Swiss hubs provide easy access to outdoor leisure and wellness. Culturally, Zurich thrives with its art museums, theaters, music venues, and annual festivals that attract international audiences. Its economy is robust, driven by finance, technology, research, and innovation, making it a magnet for professionals worldwide. Despite its relatively modest population, Zurich's global importance and quality of life remain exceptional. The city's temperate alpine climate, social stability, and governance, rooted in transparency and efficiency, ensure that it continues to exemplify the ideal modern European city. Number 4 is Geneva, that's in Switzerland. Geneva is an elegant blend of diplomacy, culture, and natural beauty. As one of the world's major international cities, it hosts key global institutions such as the United Nations and the Red Cross, giving it a unique cosmopolitan identity. The city lies beside the breathtaking Lake Geneva, framed by the Alps and Jura Mountains, creating a serene and picturesque environment that complements its global significance. Geneva's infrastructure is impeccable with clean streets, efficient transport, and some of the best healthcare and education systems in the world. Its economy revolves around finance, luxury goods, and diplomacy, making it an important hub for international cooperation and trade. The cultural life is vibrant, supported by excellent museums, theaters, and music festivals that celebrate both Swiss heritage and global diversity. Although the cost of living is high, residents enjoy unmatched safety, environmental cleanliness, and stability. Geneva's charm lies in its harmony between nature and urban life, tradition and modernity, global diplomacy, and local Swiss refinements. And number 3 on the top European 20 cities in 2025 is Copenhagen in Denmark. Copenhagen consistently ranks among Europe's most livable cities, admired for its innovation, sustainability, and quality of life. The Danish capital is a model of urban planning where cycling lanes outnumber car lanes and green living is a way of life. Its skyline blends historic architecture with cutting-edge design, reflecting Denmark's famed aesthetic sensibility. The city's government prioritizes clean energy, renewable solutions, and social welfare, making it a global leader in sustainability and citizen well-being. Culturally, Copenhagen flourishes with its art galleries, Michelin-starred restaurants, music festivals, and vibrant street life. Education and healthcare are top tier, supported by a strong welfare system that ensures social equality and security. The city's economy is robust, anchored in technology, design, green innovation, and maritime trade. Though smaller than Europe's megacities, Copenhagen offers efficiency, safety, and charm without congestion or chaos. With its coastal views, temperate climate, and open minded population, it is a city that blends simplicity with sophistication, a living example of Scandinavian excellence. And number 2 is Vienna in Austria. Vienna remains Europe's timeless benchmark for quality of life, blending imperial heritage with modern sophistication. Its streets reflect centuries of art, music, and architecture, with grand palaces, gardens, and museums standing as symbols of Austria's illustrious history. Vienna is home to world-renowned orchestras, opera houses, and universities that keep its intellectual and cultural traditions vibrant. Infrastructure is excellent, public transport is efficient, healthcare is accessible, and the city is consistently rated among the safest in the world. The Austrian capital also excels in governance, offering political stability and strong social systems that ensure equity and inclusion. The climate is continental, yet comfortable, supporting outdoor cafes, seasonal festivals, and year-round cultural activities. Economically, Vienna is diverse, thriving in services, education, technology, and tourism. Though less aggressive commercially than London or Paris, it excels in human development, sustainability, and livability. Vienna's unique charm lies in its ability to preserve historical elegance while embracing innovation, making it a perpetual symbol of European grace and order. And number 1 on the top European cities in 2025 is London, United Kingdom. London stands unrivaled as Europe's most influential and multifaceted city, a global capital of commerce, culture, and creativity. With its immense population and diverse demographics, London thrives as a melting pot where history meets modernity at every corner. The city's economy is among the world's largest, powered by finance, technology, education, media, and the arts. Its transports and global connectivity, anchored by Heathrow and an extensive metro system, keep it at the heart of international trade and travel. London's historic landmarks, Buckingham Palace, Westminster, the Tower of London, blend seamlessly with modern architectural marvels like the Shard and Canary Wharf. Culture flourishes in its world-class museums, theaters, music arenas, and festivals, while its universities attract brilliant minds from across the globe. The city's climate is temperate, and its abundance of parks and gardens adds natural tranquility amid the urban rush. Despite challenges like high living costs and inequality, London's energy, diversity, and global influence make it the definitive number 1 European city in 2025. Yes, there you have it, the 20 top European cities in 2025. Europe cities continue to redefine what it means to live, work, and thrive, from the Alps to the Atlantic. And these urban giants blend heritage with forward thinking, each one telling a story of resilience, creativity, and human ambition. This has been brought to you by KCA Production. And just like I said in the documentary earlier, whether it's the quiet perfection of Zurich or the dynamic heartbeat of London, their collective brilliance reminds us that true greatness is not in the size alone, but in vision, culture, and the courage to evolve. This is KCA Production. We bring you the world's finest places to be, entertainment and gists that matter. Please like this video, comment, share, subscribe to KCA Studio. I would also like to read your comments in the comment section. Please remember to subscribe. It's very, very important. Thank you very much. I'll see you again next time. Bye.